Yeah, I think looking ahead in the next decade or so, one of the big questions is about the extreme climate impacts, extreme environmental impacts, especially climate impacts. And as you're seeing around the world, climate impacts are not sparing any country or any region.
I think, that we really need to start thinking how we can process those things democratically in a way that produce outcomes that are fair, I think.
So I think environmental politics has focused a lot on very efficient measures and how they can be introduced, but I think it's also very important to see that particularly now in climate politics that the time is urgent and we just need to maybe focus more on what is politically feasible rather than the most efficient mechanisms.
Something that I'm really getting interested in is how democracies can deal with climate change and how climate change make put democracies in trouble, because there are, I feel, certain redistributive questions that are emerging with climate change mitigation and adaptation.
To me, the most important questions have to do with institutional design. Humans are not very good at thinking about long-term problems, and in particular, democracy has a high discount rate. Democratic elections run on very short cycles, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 8 years, but our environmental problems last for generations. In a lot of ways, that's the perennial problem of environmental politics. It's aligning institutions in ways and designing institutions in ways that will incentivize politicians, decision makers, bureaucrats, business people, labor organizations to think about the multi-generational impacts of the decisions we make today. We need to know how to incentivize people to take care of the environment in a democratic setting without force and without fiat. It's perhaps the fundamental challenge of our field.